it's me. Bring you along to watch me struggle while doing my hair. Today I'm doing like a slick back braided ponytail, which I don't even know how it's gonna come out. If I'm being honest, I don't know. We're gonna experiment together. I already have my hair slicked back. I have a video on my channel that I will put right here. So you can kind of see that step-by-step process of how I achieve a perfect slick back. I kind of like rushed through it today. I have this braiding hair right here, the Easy Braid professional hair. I don't know how this hair is gonna come out looking like. I don't know. We finna experiment together, and I'm running against time, y'all. I did good in one of my videos. I started on time, but this time I don't know what happened. It's Saturday morning. I was just chilling, to be honest. So I'm at the point now where I'm ready to experiment with the actual braiding hair to see like what I can do with it. I already like blew out my hair. My hair was coming from like a straight twist out, and I was like, I need to do something with it. So I just got up, I blew out my hair, which didn't take that long actually, but it was just like really tangled because the ends were like super twisted. But after I did that, I slicked everything back using my go-to products that I use, which is that yellow got to be glued spray, and then the black got to be glued actual gel. Always does me right. And then I use like a little bit of Eco Styler throughout my hair. So now comes the experimental part. I already blew out my hair, but I think what I'm gonna do is just like get the ends a little more. So hang on real quick. My biggest thing is gonna be having like, I just don't know how to tuck my hair, if I'm being completely honest. Like when I'm braiding, that tuck part is like tough for me. And my ponytail is already like thick enough. I'm just like, I need to rev myself up to be able to like really grab my hair and braid it. But I'm gonna see. I'm trying to think if I want to start braiding with just my hair and then add the braiding hair as I go, or do I want to start with the braiding hair already added and braid that? What would be the easiest way? I think I might just start braiding my own hair and then add as I go, because it seems like thick enough for the top part to look like really nicely braided. So maybe I can experiment with that. Like just start like this and then add the braiding hair. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, we have a plan. So let me split this in equal parts. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay, so I think this could be a good part here. That seems like the easy part. Just, okay, 3 parts. So next, we're gonna get into the good stuff. So let's open this up. One thing, I've done my braided hair ponytail before, but it's just like I said, getting my ends to blend well with this. I've tried like different cheat codes, like wrapping it with stuff, trying to like body pin it down. But today I'm gonna try to literally just have the braid and see what that comes out to be. So this comes in like 4 big parts. It looks a little like tangled, dang. Already starting off tangled, yay me. So I'm gonna take this first one and brush it out a bit maybe. I broke my brush, this one, when I was trying to like blow out my hair. So I switched to this one, which I should have probably started with this one first. Weave brush, natural hair detangling to blow dry brush for sure. So this already has a little bit like hair coming off of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that out. Okay. Listen, that's one thing about this style, like the hair kind of gets everywhere. So you gotta be ready to like take your bathroom mat outside and shake it out. I could if I was really on my game, I would literally just take my bathroom mat out right now, but I don't feel like it. I'm not going to. It's my party, I can cry if I want to. Okay, so let's take this off. Let's just take this off like this. And then brush it some more. So the plan is to start braiding my own hair and then start adding this hair as I go. As if I know what I'm doing. Let's just experiment. I really hope it comes out good because like I said, I'm like running against time here, honestly. Because I'm gonna have to dip it in the water, wait for it to dry. Wish I can do all of that while I do my makeup, so. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is split this in half and then just add halves as I go. So maybe I can start here. I'm gonna just drape this over my little drawer down here because I don't have one of those things where it's like, you know those little pegboards? I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna make do what I got. I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Okay, so let's grab another one. I'm trying to think if I want to do 3 full of those bundles because I really do want the ponytails to be really pretty and long. So I think I might just go ahead and prep 3 of them. So while I have the braid in my hand, I don't have to like stop to like prep another bunch. So let's just go ahead and take this off first. And then brush it out just a bit. Here we go. I really hope it comes out good. Let me just show y'all how it's looking down here. So I just opened up my little cleaning supplies cabinet, draped those 3 right there, and then I have all my hair supplies down here as well. And then so there's like six prepped down here. So I'll just be grabbing these as I go. Okay, here comes the fun part. Wish me luck. I think what I'm gonna do is every now and again, I might spray, put some of this foam on it. Let's see if I have another one. I have this, oh. I be prepared. One thing about me, I be prepared. Look at this. I think I'm also going to maybe use some of this. I have no idea. I just saw this at the beauty supply shop when I was there the other day. So maybe if I feel like this might come in handy, I can put some of this on. But I don't really like my hair being that sticky. So we'll see. Maybe I can like work it into the ends right now. I have no idea what I'm doing if you haven't picked up on that yet. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. The main focus I'm gonna have to just like do my best on is tucking my actual hair. That's like gonna be the hardest part, I feel like. All right, let's get started. Let's just give it a try. I pray this comes out good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start braiding my own hair really tight and then just add the braiding hair as I go. So want to start off really neat. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so I think might be coming upon a good time to add some hair. Maybe like in here. The way I'm gonna do this, so I have it prepped already down here. Where this finger is, I think I might just hook this on here. Like that. Okay. All right, bet. Okay. So now, let's see what the next one would have been. Probably like join it with this. Okay, really tight, hang on to it really tight, and then continue the braid. Okay, all right, not so bad. I'm gonna continue the braid this way, all right, until I get this piece down for another one. So let's, okay, honestly, at this point, I'm gonna put more right here. Let's see what this looks like. Let's put this over here and then put more right here. Okay, I grabbed it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the freak I'm doing. Maybe put that right there. Grab all of this together. Continue to hold it tight. Grab this. I kind of want to like put another piece right here where this like small natural hair is right here. I think I might just go ahead and go for it and grab another one. Okay, I think I've been doing like this. That. Okay, and then put this together with this. Okay, hopefully it's coming out good. Y'all let me know. Let me bring this up a little higher. Y'all can see I don't have to bend down. Okay, so you see this natural hair right here? This is the tucking part I said that I was like not so good at. So I'm gonna try to tuck it this way. Grab the spray like this, come through like so. Okay, bring this over here, and then I'm going to add more hair. It's looking kind of okay. It's looking kind of okay, I think. Let's add more hair to this. I'm just gonna go with this one. Okay. Let's see, I think I've been doing like this. Okay. And then just grabbing it like this. Okay. It's kind of getting bunched up. This one is like really thick. Maybe I added too much hair. Okay. And then I'm going to add some foaming cream in here into the mix. Okay. And just keep braiding. Like bring it to the side to have a little bit more control of it. Got like 2 more pieces down here. So I think this is like thick enough for me to keep going. This braid, this part looks good. The top part probably could look better, but at this point, we're just gonna keep going. Cause this is like really, this is thick as I like it to be, so that's good. I probably could have like braided a few more times around before I added some of the chaos before I added some of the braiding here up top, but we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so I think now is a good time to probably add some more hair right here, maybe? Or am I making the same mistake that I made up there? Who knows? Let's just keep going. So braid, braid, braid. This piece looks a little crazy. So I'm going to just split this lid in half. This is literally an experiment. Like that, okay, okay. Looks a little good, looks a little good. It just looks like a crazy braid. But I think I'm gonna have to do my like, my little hack of just like tying a whole bunch of gold stuff on it and just hoping it looks like something. Let's add some more hair here. Add this like that. And then split this again. Okay. I think the key is to at least just hold it tight. That's like the key. I probably should have prepped all four, but I think this might be long enough. Okay. Okay, so the key is to hold it tight and maybe not add so much hair in the very beginning. Split that apart. This. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave the ends out because I like to add little curls to them. So yeah, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad. The top part looks a little rough, but we're just gonna deal with it. So then how I end it off is I take like a little piece like this, and then I like wrap it around like so, and then add it as like a little knot. Grab it through here and just like pull the little knot. And I like to maybe do that one more time. Another small piece to really secure it. So I'm gonna come around like so. And then tie like that. Alright, there we go. So it's looking like, looking kind of thick, kind of struggle a little bit, but I think we can make it work. Okay. Not so bad, not perfect. You see how kind of like it's like kind of thicker up here, and my like natural hair is kind of sticking out a little bit. I think what I can do is like do that. Oh, look at that. That wasn't that bad. And it's kind of like up here, it's kind of thinner, but honestly, it be like that sometimes. Now, I still need to like wrap this part with braiding hair, and then after I do that, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the whole ponytail with like gold accessories just to kind of like blend it a little bit, because it looks good. It looks okay. It's not like bad, but it's not as perfect as I'd like it to be. So I'm gonna take this last little bit, or I probably have some like more braiding hair in my thing. Be right back. I found some more braiding hair in my little like extra tub over there, so that way I can just leave this one nicely on the little cardboard box so it won't get tangled. So let's see what I have here. So I can just take some of this, because all I really need to do is just like wrap it around the actual like ponytail. So I can do that really quickly with this. Does the job. That's why you always keep every little piece of hair. If you can keep it like neatly somewhere, do it, because you never know when it'll come in handy. So this is what the ponytail is looking like right now. Not that bad. Got a little wedgie there. Hopefully the camera doesn't go that low. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish the job, wrap this up with this hair. Like so. Just like wrap it around and around and around. Just to hide the scrunchie right there. Kind of just like give it a little bit more character. That little piece is probably gonna get wrapped naturally. Just gonna wrap, wrap, wrap. Up to the top right here. More wrapping. Pull it nice and tight as like it makes sense for you. Always whenever you do your hair. Oh man, what is this? What is that? Every time you do your hair, you want to like do it so that it's comfortable for you. You never want to give yourself a headache or like be uncomfortable. So I'm wrapping it as tight as it feels comfortable for me. So that part is good and done. I think I might just bobby pin that last little piece to make sure it stays secure. I know some people use like got to be glued on that part, but like I always say, I don't like when my hair is like sticky. So I try to like stay away from like spraying so much got to be glue on the actual ponytail. Okay. All right. I need to take care of this little piece. And honestly, I might just get cut. Bet. Okay. This is what we're looking like right now. You see like these little pieces right here? If you know how to like tuck your hair really well, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to learn myself. Because like I said, half of my hairstyles just be straight up experiments. I'm not even gonna lie to you, honestly. It's kind of chunky and not as perfect as I want it to be. So when that is the case, I usually just take this gold, what is this, rope, like elastic cord, and just like go crazy with it, like wrap the whole ponytail in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. But I guess before I do that, I can just go ahead and put the ends in those little curlers and go start boiling some water to dip it in. So that way it can like get dry as soon as possible. This part is pretty easy. Oh, my little knot is coming out. That's why I like doing this part as soon as possible, because like whenever you dip it in the water, it kind of like stops it from like unraveling and stuff like that too. But I'm just gonna go ahead and like re-secure this little bottom part right here and add a little knot with the two pieces that I had already like wrapped around and tied. So knot this here. Okay, so that should be really secure now. Just wrap around like this. Remember, the tighter you coil it around, the tighter the curl is gonna be. So I like it like just like that is fine. Okay, and then wrap this around here and secure it off that way. And then I think I could do like maybe like two more. So wrap it around here. Secure this top part now. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Kind of looser because I don't want it to be like coily, but just like a nice little curl. So do that. And then curl like this. That. And then like I said, I'm gonna go just warm up some water, bring it to a boil so I can like dip these in there. So I have my water warming up in the microwave right now. I just got like a big plastic cup and put some water in it, and then I put it in there for 8 minutes. So by the time 8 minutes is up, it should be hot enough to dip my hair in. While that's warming up, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap my hair with this braiding elastic coil. Give it a little bit more character. Got this from the beauty supply shop. I think this was like $1.29 or something like that. Every time I like go, I like to stock up a bit and get at least a couple of them. Sometimes whenever you like take it back out of your hair, it's still, you can still salvage it and like use it again, but sometimes I cut like little pieces off of it so it becomes like not usable. So got some more. So this part isn't that hard. You're really just like wrapping it all the way around your hair and just going crazy with it. I think I might like tie this little piece down here first, just to give myself a little leverage. Make it easier for me to wrap it. Put that in like a little knot. And then cut that extra piece right there. And then yeah, I'm just gonna like wrap this like crazy around my hair. One thing to note while you're doing this, if you wrap it too tight, the ponytail kind of like scrunches up too. So don't wrap it too tight. Just kind of like wrap it a little bit loose. Wrap this all the way around, especially like this top part where like my natural hair was peeking out. So if you can go down a little bit, you can come back up some, come back up again, just to like really give it a cute layer like this. So come back up again, and then wrap some more up there, and then head back down. So yeah, it's just like a nice little embellishment, you know? And then especially that natural part, like I said, that I really don't know how to tuck my hair while I braid. Another thing that I need to learn. But yeah, and then remember how I said this part was a little thicker, so I can like use this elastic band to kind of like restrict it just a little bit, so I can kind of look more uniform. Come up like this, go this way. So yeah, this is just like not hard at all. And you can't really like do this the wrong way. It's really just like wrapping it to like add a little bit of spunkiness to it. So yeah, do this, that. And then when you get to the end, I like to just like tuck mine in here like that and just pull it. And then to keep it secure, I think I might even just tie this next piece to it, so I won't have to like worry about like making a knot and all this other stuff. So I'm just gonna take this piece right here and just tie this piece to these pieces together. Like, okay, how do I tie a knot? Okay, like this, and then like this. And then it's such a small little knot, I'm not even gonna like bother. Oh, okay, let's try that again. Okay, so here, and then here, like that, like that. Perfect, that should be good. Okay, so I don't even think I'm gonna like bother cutting anything. I'm just gonna like wrap it around the things, and if when I'm done wrapping, if I want to cut it, then I can, but it's not bothering me right now. So yeah, you're just gonna continue wrapping. this is like the perfect way to conceal a not so perfect braid. This is what I do all the time. Because even like the chunkiness too gives it even more character as well. So yeah. Just gonna wrap. I think it might be just enough. It's perfect. Perfect. Love that for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to put this under here somehow, like so. Okay. Might even just like put it under another one just to make sure it's like really secure. And yeah, I'm just gonna like make a like tiny knot. I know you can't see through my fingers, but just wrap it around once and then twice and pull. That should be good. I just hide the excess under this one. And that's it. Look at that. That's not bad. That is not bad. You see how I kind of like concealed the imperfections too? And even when you're done, if you found something else that you wanted to hide, you can still go back and like wrap it some more. That's what I love about these little pieces. And like I said, I found one that I want to get rid of now that I'm done. So I'm just gonna snip. Just like that. Okay, so I got me some staining water, just in a plastic cup. And I'm gonna take the end of it and just dip it in here. And then make sure you have like a little like towel. I like getting a little bit high up on the braid. Leave it in there for a little bit. Make sure it's really like completely submerged in the water. Let it just set. Okay, that should be good. Take it out. I'm gonna give it like a nice little squeeze. Yeah, that should be good. That's what it's gonna be looking like. You can either take the rollers off immediately or leave them on there. Once it touches the hot water, it's basically sealed. So it's not like if I took off the roller right now, it'll ruin the coil. It won't. So yeah, that's looking good. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave mine on while I do my makeup and stuff. And just like let it dry that way. Now I'm gonna just hop in the shower and do my makeup really quickly and hope my outfit comes together. Cause at this point, I don't even know what I'm wearing. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I do have some pieces, but I'm like, I don't know if they look good together. Okay, I wanted to do a final look before I head out because I'm running late per usual. But you know, we're gonna work on it. It's 2024. Although we are past Q3, it's still 2024. There's still time to get better, okay? So this is our final look. The theme was orange and pink. So I have some like orange pants on. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. The ponytail came out cute. Was able to hide all of the imperfections. So if I were you, invest in some of these coils, these little ribbon, rubber bands, whatever you want to call it, gold rubber bands. They also come in silver and different colors too, depending on the beauty supply store you go to. I took the little rollers off of it and like trimmed the ends a bit just to clean it up. But yeah, it's not as dry as I'd like it to be. I think I might even just like put my purple wrap back on while I'm in the car, y'all, to get a final look really quick before I left. But yeah, it's looking okay. It's doable. It's workable. Did the best I could with what I got, okay? If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.